No, what I was going to say is Paul says women over 30 are cooked. So he always says I'm cooked. What do you think about that? He's always like, you're cooked. And I'm like,
well, I think, and I do see those clips. Yeah. So I was like, let me come up on you.
Exactly.
And he's entitled to his opinion.
Yes.
I think that to each his own. I think everyone has a different opinion about that, and that's valid, you know?
Yeah.
So, everyone can feel how they want to feel.
Yeah, so what's the age range?
Okay, go back to that.
What's the age range?
Right now it's 24 to what?
I wouldn't even say it's 24. It's like, I can't say it. It has to just be the person. Mm-hmm. Ideally, I wouldn't want to be with a 21-year-old either. Yeah. But I would say, ideally, 35 to like 45, which makes my dating pool very small. Mm-hmm. But I'm actually not mad at the 24, 25-year-olds.
Nothing over 50? They just out of it. So guys, y'all watching over 50, it's over.
What if it's the right one?
If it's the right one, it's the right one.
Yeah.
I'm sure you get some older, 50-year-old mature guys. That's the
No, they never talk to me, Paul.
Really?
They never ever talk to me. They just don't. So
yeah, they want younger women. Like that's why the truth said women over 30 are cooked. Because the women, the guys that are older and that 50 and up, they're trying to date younger 30, early 30s, late 20s, early 20s, mid 20s. That's their age group.
I wouldn't say that like I wouldn't. It would be nice. It would be nice if an older guy tried to talk to me because I feel like with older men, I could be the baby. I could act like
that's what I like.
But they just don't talk to me. It's so weird. Like,
is it though? Plus, we know who you are. I don't know. They would rather listen. They probably know who you are. They're like, I know you got a history on you. Yeah, let me just go deal with this 20-some-year-old who got less, mileage on them tires,
They don't.
It feels good when you're the baby though, too. I've only experienced that like one time, and it just feels good when you could be like,
yeah, baby.
Okay, daddy.
Yeah.
Like, that is good.
Yeah.
That feels amazing. But I can get both sides of it. You know what I mean? And I heard that the younger men be just becoming like, yeah, what's up? Da, 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 I'll do this. I'll do that.
Well, you got to think about it, right? So for somebody like me that men are very scared to talk to, if a 24-year-old does come up to me and I haven't talked to nobody in 6 months, and he's fine and masculine and giving me that energy, it's like, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, exactly.
I gotta try something. Like, it's just giving me energy, But again, if an older man tried to talk to me, as long as it's not giving old man, because I'm 42, I feel like I'm 18. I feel like I'm young. I go to the gym every day. I work.
And this is why the younger guys are attracted to you. You could turn up, but you're an older woman. Listen, a younger guy going after an older woman, it's the equivalent. The older women are like a lick to them, really, because all right, they motherly. They probably already done had their kids. They carry themselves a certain way. They probably got they refrigerator probably full of snacks and food. They cook. They on their grown woman-ish. These younger guys are looking for a mom-like figure. Get the best of both worlds. I get to smash. I get to, hang out at the crib. Your fridge always going to be full. You always going to have groceries. You going to have meat in the deep freezer. All of that.
Out, I run around with my kids. I still go out. I saw y'all out, at the day party. Like, I still feel young. So if somebody is older, they still have to have that youthful energy.
Yeah. First of all, I just want to say, like, 42 is really not old. Like,
it's not. I don't
like.
know. Yeah.
Paul might say that. Me personally, I feel like is really not even that old. I just
Yeah.
don't think you look amazing. You seem youthful. Like I don't think that that's that old. You know.
I mean, it's not old.
But he
Technically,
calls
it's
me an
not.
old lady. I'm 35, so now it's not old. Okay.
It's not old. It's not an old age for men. It's just how society views it. You know what I'm saying? Like how they say,
Yeah, I get it.
like men can be 80 years old and be with like a 35, 36-year-old, where an 80-year-old woman ain't getting with no 35-year-old man.
Well, if he
You know
has to
what
have
I'm
money,
saying?
that's the only reason why they would get with him. An 85-year-old man ain't getting a young woman if he's broke.
It's definitely rare. But I mean,
But you know,
people do it.
That's just how our society is. It makes y'all turn from
Yeah,
rich
and
to
a man is judged by his resources. It doesn't matter his age. Listen, these younger men dating older women. For how long? Because if that guy ain't got nothing, listen, that's just gonna be a little situationship. Wham, bam. They mess around a few times. After a while, it's like, okay, well, outside of just the meat clashing, what else you got? And if he ain't got nothing else, hey, that shelf life is this small. It's not gonna last long.
raisins fast. You know what I'm saying? Like,
crazy.
No,
Right?
I mean,
Isn't that wild? This is what I have to deal with,
it's like
Amber.
that's not me. This is the society on how men.
It's personal preferences.
Yeah,
Because my preference would be being a woman, would be being with a woman. I would not want a young little girl. Because I know what I was like when I was young. And I know what
I was retarded.
Yeah.
I was
and that's why
retarded
they
5
like
years
it.
ago.
Yeah, that's why they like it. Because
Yeah.
you're so...
You heard that? She's 42. She said she had issues mentally 5 years ago. 37. But yet, talking about, I wouldn't want to be, if I was a man, I wouldn't want to get like a little girl. These women think if they're in their 30s, that's not mature. There's women who think if you're in your 20s, your brain stem didn't fully develop. It's just like, okay, when do you grow up? Like, when? She's 42 and she still like to be outside like she young and hot. So when I say, listen, women, most women, not all, a lot of them are just grown children. Girls just want to have fun. They just children with breasts, fully developed body parts. That's it, man. A lot of women, I would love to get with an older guy, so I can be like the little baby. It's like they just want to be kids. They want to be, if they could, they would want to be kids and taking care of the rest of their life. Real talk.
Young, that you're willing to take everything. You'll be like, oh, cool. Yeah, I'll deal with that.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
Oh, you got this? Yeah, cool, whatever. Like, you don't give a damn. And you're not pressed to, like, want anything. You just are like, cool, all right.
Living your best life.
Live your best life. You buy me a few gifts. We having sex. We go to dinner.
Yeah.
Like, I'm cool,
Sure.
So it's just, I get it. But, it is what it is.
Do you have kids?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Not yet.
What's up with the everyday guy? Any have you ever, like, is there, when the last time you dated just like just somebody that just was like not in the limelight? Is it possible for them guys?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
They got a chance.
Of course. Yeah, the only reason I dated celebrities for the most part is because they were just within the realm of where I was.
Right.
100%.
That wasn't like me being sought out or looking for them. It's kind of like, it would be in like situations like this, and then I meet him and I'm just here, and then we start dating, and it just happens that way. But of course.
So you talked about being in a relationship with like a narcissistic man before publicly, right?
Oh, yes, girl.
And I want to get into that because Paul always is like, once a woman breaks up with a man, he's a narcissist and he's this and he's that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like that word is thrown around a lot, but it's a real fucking thing. And if you experienced it, you've experienced it. And it's worse than physical abuse, in my opinion.
It is.
It's mental abuse, and it fucks you up in a way that I can't even explain.
It changes your brain chemistry.
Thank you. Because I've been there.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. I think there's just classic traits that now we could just see very clearly, where we know a man is not just being narcissistic, like he likes looking in the mirror and like, oh, my cut, I look fresh, That's narcissistic qualities when you actually have NPD, you're essentially abusing people mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Like it's a deep.
Looking in the mirror is not a narcissistic trait for a guy. If he admires himself, he got a nice haircut. You can't observe that. That's I don't agree, but hey, man, to each his own.
Deeper level. Like I'd rather get punched in my mouth.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've been in a physically abusive relationship, and I've been in a mentally abusive, and I'd rather get my ass beat
Straight up.
than do that, because it fucks with your mind in a way where you forget who you are.
That's a fact.
Like,
What type of things? What are the characteristics?
I was gonna ask you that.
So-
For women, what do they need to look out for?
Okay, so there's an abuse cycle, right?
Okay.
It's love bombing, devaluing. So love bombing is when they come in really fast with an abundance of love, like you're my everything. I've never
That's a red flag. I agree with Amber Rose on that one. Super red flag there.
experienced this before. You're just like, oh my God. And then every day y'all hang out and y'all make love and it's passionate and it's crazy. But really in their mind, it's not, right?
Playing the game, and then then something's gonna happen, and their whole mood and how they treat you gonna change. They're going to pull, then come back in. Then when they get you close, they gonna pull back. And it's a tug of war mentally. I agree with Amber Rose on that one.
Then the second part of the abuse cycle is devaluing. Now it's like, why you got your hair like that, bro? Like, why? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you just doing too much. And you're like, I've always done too much. You loved me because I was doing too much. Now you want to dim my light and change my personality because now it's not fitting your narrative and how you want me to be.
Yep.
So they start to devalue. Then you start to lose yourself, right? Because now you're like, well, maybe I should change my hair.
Then the insecurities come in. Insecurities start coming in. I think it depends on the situation with the hair change, on what it is. But yeah, if I agree, if you were that person originally and they don't love you or want to be with you for who the person you already were, and they try to change you and make you someone else, they really didn't F with you and who you portrayed yourself to be in the first place.
Or maybe I want to please my man. I don't know. Like maybe I should just dress different or do so. And then the discard is the third part of the abuse cycle where they make you lose yourself. And then they say, you're not the same person I fell in love with. I don't want to be with you no more.
Damn.
That's
100%.
wild.
Yeah. So then you're just sitting there like, I've done everything to make this man happy. I literally changed myself. I changed my personality. Everything that I ever was is different now.
Yeah.
And now he don't want me, but the person that he initially fell in love with is not there anymore. Yeah. So you start to blame.
And now you're another person. Now you damage, and now it's going to be a vicious cycle. Because typically, a lot of times people, when they have bad energy and gone through traumatic experiences, they, for whatever reason, have a period of their life where they attract the same type of person over and over and over again. It's the same vicious cycle. And with each that's why I say dating and relationships, man, that shit can be damaging. Because if you're going from one person to another, to another, to another, man, mentally, bro, you're going to morph. You're not even going to recognize the person you are until after the last relationship you get into and exit out of.
Yourself.
You're giving me chills.
Yeah, you start to internalize it like, fuck, I should have stood up for myself. I should have not changed myself. But he kind of made me change myself.
Yeah.
And it's a mind fuck, bro. It's really bad.
And don't forget the breadcrumbing. The part where they love bomb you, and then what they do is they take it away.
What I said earlier. They come, oh, I got you. Oh, okay, I'm gonna give you a little. Come on, little. All right, come on, little fella. All right, you almost had it. You almost had it. I love you. Nah, I don't like you. No, but I love you. But yeah. What I say earlier.
Trying to figure out, what did I do wrong?
Yes.
Why you loved me so much at first? Did I fuck up? Did I say something? Did I do something?
That's what your boy did to me.
Yeah, that's fucked up. And then what they'll do is they'll breadcrumb, so they'll start giving you love again.
Yep.
Little by little. And then next episode, you're so happy with 20% of love.
Yeah, it's the highs and lows. It's equivalent to being addicted to heroin. So
they say that.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So when they take their level,
that's what social media is too. These small doses of dopamine hits that mentally makes us feel good. That's exactly what that is. Yeah, it is equivalent to having an addiction of any sort. Real talk.
After maybe like a very passionate moment that you guys had together, right? Let's say you go out to dinner, you go home, you make passionate love, and you're just like, your endorphins and everything is just going crazy. And then the next day it's like, all right, what's up, friend? What's going on, friend? What's up, homie? Homie.
That's wild. Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not gonna say all men do that. Men really be on some F boy ish do that. Women do that ish too now. And I'm just, listen, I'm in the mindset of, man, if you fornicating with somebody, y'all not homies. Y'all not homies. Y'all are more than homies. Y'all have emotional ties to one another. I don't play those type of games, man. We hunching. Oh yeah, that's just my little friend. Yo, little what? Yo, I was in beating them walls loose raw and uncut. You was literally, man, come on now. Stop. Hey, I'm your little homie. Oh, nah, you got me up, boy.
I'm in love with you. What is happening right now? You know? So then you get that low and then you feel bad about yourself. And then they'll come back a week later. I miss you. I love you. I'm so sorry. Then you get that high again. So you're
be like, come through, girl. I miss you. I ain't seen you in a while. He clapped them cheeks. Oh, girl, good. Yeah, girl. You know what? I'm thinking about taking it to the next level. He don't never take it to the next level. He just have you in his bed, you cooking, you doing all this. He don't even claim you. You just a bust down. That's nasty work. That's so flawed. That's sad, man. There's people in. It's crazy, man. I'm not an advocate for that, man. This whole pumping, dumping, and all this, and love bombing, bro. I ain't got. Listen, man. I'm like Beanie Single. I'm like Beans from State Property, man. You either gonna get down or you gonna lay down. What's up? Like, what we doing? Hey, man, it's black and white for me, bro. I don't do that bullshit.
It's like crack, bro. You're like chasing that high until you get to a point where you're just like, you know, man, fuck this shit. Yeah. I'm done, bro. Like, I can't take it anymore. I've tried everything. Yeah. And now it's done. You explain that so beautifully, and honestly,
that's the best I've ever heard it explained.
And also, it's always beautiful women that go through that. I always know that it's beautiful women, and the way you explain the man.
That's why I say black. That's not black. Beautiful women. The women who be attractive. That's why I say in a lot of videos, man, they got the most trauma. They got the most issues because they be the most. Honestly, they go through these things all the time. They be the most ran through. They be really into certain guys, you know, they be chasing that high, trying to get a high-end caliber guy. And these high-end caliber guys just be pumping and dumping them. And it's a vicious cycle because they attract the wrong demonic energy. Because they be attracted to the demonic guys who have resources and the things that they love. You know, a little designer here, a little designer there. Oh, let me give you some money. Ooh, let me pay your rent. This, that. Ooh, let me give you some D-Raw. Let me pump and dump you. Yeah, all that. And you got nothing to show for it at the end of the day. You got a fistful of hundreds and your feelings are hurt. It's nasty work.
Being like, why is your hair like that? Or why are you acting so loud? Yeah. Like, you knew I was loud. You was with me when I was loud. You pursued me because I was loud. Yeah, you liked me. You hit me up because you're like, damn, I like what you say. Yeah. Like, you know all of this. And now, the things that make me who I am at my core is what you are bringing down. Yeah. And now I'm trying to fit into another mold of maybe the women that you liking on Instagram or this or that. And you making me feel so foul. No, the crazy shit is... Speaking. Girl, the crazy shit is that they will like every bitch's picture in a bikini. But once you post it, oh, you're a hoe. You're a disgusting, nasty bitch. Disgusting. How dare you? But I follow every bitch.
I'm glad I don't be liking people's photos. But I get it. But, okay. See, I'm gonna give some pushback on that because, okay, yeah, for the guys who like it, okay, smash it. We don't want our woman, the woman that we trying to get in a serious relationship. We don't want her body and her stuff all out in the public for the masses to see. Man, a guy gets with a woman especially in a monogamous situation. We want exclusivity. So why the bikini pics and the guy get to see where the tattoo is on the left leg, the inner thigh? It's like, yo, that's supposed to be for me and me only. Like, I done earned my keep being your man, making sure you straight in whatever capacity that I need to. Others shouldn't get to see the same images that I see. So that's my only pushback that I have to what Amber Rose is saying.
That's half naked.
Every bitch that's half naked, but if you do it, no. Oh.
No, but I'm just doing what I think.
But see, now I'm an asshole. Now I'm an asshole. I'm not gonna lie, I'm an asshole. Now I'm gonna do it more.
You're an asshole. You're gonna do it more.
Oh yeah, you pissed me off.
See, I'm fucked up because I'm mentally like, damn, I want to please this person so bad.
No, I'm done with that shit. I used to be like that though.
I'm still like that.
I'm older than you. You'll get there, babe. I promise you. You'll get there.
I hope I do, because I'm still like that. I'm like, I did something wrong. Oh my God, I'm beating myself up all day.
Yeah.
Like I'm still overly accountable, overly feeling bad, I'm not in that era of like.
There's nothing wrong with being like that. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. The problem is, like, women don't do a good job of picking the right men. Like, women will give their all to the wrong guys. It's like women be so in love with a guy, they just cannot see, they cannot get their head out of their you know what. So they can't see what everybody else see because their emotions just cloud their vision for whatever reason. Women give them the best version of themselves to the wrong man. If you are sweet and you care about, you should. That's how the Most High created you to be. You're supposed to be like that. Don't change, because I hate that. People change for a bad experience. They become dark and they become cold and they become tainted as a result. And now the next person got to come and deal with that BS that someone else left. The pile of shit. Nah, I got to deal with it. Why I got to deal with that? I ain't do nothing to you. What kind of bullshit is that?
Fuck you.
You know what's really sad? Once you fully understand psychology, you psychoanalyze everyone, and you can almost see it from a mile away. Mm-hmm. The reason why I got stuck in a situationship at 42 is because I've never experienced it before. Mm-hmm. So if I was to be in a situationship before that, I would have saw that from a mile away.
Yeah.
You know, but now...
You could see it.
I could see it. Yeah.
But you know what you don't know about?
You couldn't see a situationship because you ain't never experienced it before. How you ain't see that? Like, a man, if a man want to be with you, he gonna let you know what it is. What up front? He ain't. Hold on. You got love bomb and you got finesse. How long? See, now I got questions. I gotta know, how long was you in that situationship for? If he pumping and if he just, y'all just smashing, fornicating, y'all. If that's all y'all doing, there's no plan, there's no talk about a future or nothing like that. That's a situation. You just put yourself there. Huh? I'm lost here. How you not know? You couldn't pick up on the signs? And ladies, man, look. Y'all vetting the guy. Stop opening y'all legs up so early. If you trying to be in a relationship for real, see if that guy is interested in you for you as a person and not just what's in between your legs. Matter of fact, ladies, go on a date. Tell that guy to beat his meat before he go on that date and see if he still want to go out, still want to take you out. That tell you all you need to know right there. Ladies, tell whoever you talking to, ladies, be like, hey, listen, we're not going to smash, so you need to go ahead and beat your meat before we go, and then let me know if you still want to take me out after, you still want to see me. Do that, and I promise you, a lot of guys ain't going to be interested in taking you out, ladies. They not going to be all that interested.
a situationship, a man will give you the keys to his house. You'll meet his daughter and be the first woman to ever meet his child. You'll be at Thanksgiving dinner with him, and then he'll be like, well, I don't like to put labels on it.
Yeah.
What situationships y'all been in? What? That's supposed to be rules and guidelines. That sounds like a relation. What, ladies? If y'all letting guys do all of this and all of that and don't want to put no label on it, and you stay, you the damn fool. Okay, that's it.
Exactly.
I live with you.
Yeah.
Like, what are we?
Lit, bro. Who is living together in a situationship? Hold up, bro. Okay, I don't know what these men are doing, but absolutely not. That's not situationship. You go to your house, I go to my house. I see you here and there. How we spending time together all the time? Yo, that's gonna create emotional bondage to one another, bro. That ain't no damn situationship. Oh, that's crazy.
Y'all sound like y'all talking about Clay Thompson.
You're coming.
Yeah, that sounds like some bullshit to me.
Is that what you're talking about? Is Clay Thompson a narcissist? Because you describe everything he did.
Oh, no, I don't know that situation,
You
but
just said he went to the house, bought the house, everything.
Well, we don't know their situation.
it's giving.
I swear.
Come on now, let's not speak on things we don't even know the full story if they were living together, any of that stuff. Now let's not talk about things we weren't there, we don't know, we just speculate. Now come on now, let's back to your regularly scheduled program.
Don't that sound like what Clay did?
It's giving abuse cycle.
I can see that.
But we don't know.
We don't know.
Is a narcissist?
I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and say that.
Personally.
I don't think
Y'all bought the
but
house.
what I do,
Y'all was on. All this was documented.
but we don't know.
Listen, not to be vulgar, but when you're coming inside of a woman and a woman feels vulnerable enough to let you do that, and she feels like, okay, this is my person. You're telling me that I'm your person, and my body is vulnerable to you, and you find out that there's something else going on, or it's a fucking nightmare. These men, you'll never understand what we feel because we're in the more vulnerable position, physically and mentally.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, y'all just gotta, like, you guys are making us masculine. We don't want to be masculine. That's why there's a whole wave of women nowadays that are very masculine, where they're like,
Nah, I'm not gonna discredit what she's saying, cause listen, that whole pumping and dumping, fellas, ladies, I'm not raw with the truth. I'm letting you know right now, I'm not a proponent of that. Man, if you gonna be doing that, you better be with that woman. That need to be your girl. There need to be clear boundaries. This whole situation shit, we just playing games, and it's wasting one another's time. Not a fan of that at all. Life needs to be purpose. Everything that we do needs to have purpose behind it. There needs to be intent with everything that we do in this life. But with that being said, I am not going to sit here and shame and blame men solely for why women have decided to go against their true nature and how the Most High created them to be a soft. No. There's a lot of other circumstances, external forces that are driving women to be the way that they are present day and not feel the need to need a man in really any capacity, to have self-worth, empowered by the masses to have self-worth, to be independent, to work and make their own, and treat men like a disposable commodity. Okay? So it is not solely men's fault. It's a lot of times women are doomed from birth, from their parenting situation, the mom that raised them, if they didn't have a father. And there's social media causes women's mindsets to be skewed and think, apologize the background noise, but social media has been a cause, a factor in why, and part of the reason why women think the way that they are, because it's promoted. It's literally being promoted. So there's a lot of external factors. We're not gonna solely, yes, there are some ain't shit men for sure, but hey man, there's a lot of mixed bags, a lot of ingredients to why the demise of the soft, feminine, sweet, submissive woman why that's not really a thing in 2026 and beyond. Let's continue.
Get niggas, I get money, I like fuck y'all, I'm independent, whatever. This is why women have that attitude. Yeah. Because we're not being protected by the leaders of society, which is the men. We're not being protected.
Speak that, Amber. It's a defense mechanism.
It is.
No, because it's true.
It's true.
Azar loving this. Azar, when the men be on there, she don't be talking. She don't be, you know what I mean? But her girl on here, girl, yes, speak on it, girl. Yeah, girl, speak on it. Yeah, Paul. I be telling you, Paul. I be telling you, Paul. I be telling you. Okay, that's the stuff I be trying to tell you. No,
No. She's telling some real shit. Because what it is a defense mechanism.
Yeah.
It is. Like when a woman starts to be like, well, all right, like, do you want to be over? Do you want me to be done? It's because it's like, I feel like you're going to say that to me. Like, we just want to be protected. We want to feel like soft. And like, when we start to be like, whatever, I don't need it. Because I'm big on like, I need a man. Mm-hmm. I'm not a feminist.
Yeah, me
I
either.
don't believe in equality. And I don't want to be equal to these niggas.
Yeah.
I want my man to be superior to me.
I want to live in a patriarchy where I feel safe.
Me too.
That men are making sure that we're okay.
Me too. I don't want. I need a man, and I need you to take care of me, and I need to be protected.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same.
I'm a damsel in distress, and honestly, you have to understand. I'm emotional. I PMS. Yeah. I have a lot. Like our chemistry.
Women got a lot of issues mentally, bro. It's a lot to take on for a man, man. Hey, look, man. A lot of women, man. There's a lot of mentally unstable people. So, fellas, take that with a grain of salt. You getting in a relationship with a woman, just know. There's things that you're not even aware of on the surface level that you got to prepare for with a woman in today's climate, okay? Telling y'all, I'm giving y'all some game. Someone who's been in relationships for a long time. Telling you. It's crazy work.
Hormonally is not built for us to be sane.
Yeah.
We're not sane women. Like, we're emotional. We're on a roller coaster.
She basically said women are bat-ish crazy. She basically just said what I just said. Issues, mentally unstable. Azar telling you right now.
Coaster every month.
If we're ever cursing you out or having an attitude or having masculine energy, it's your fault. I'm just being honest.
Damn.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Yo. Let me ask y'all something. Can a woman be a narcissist?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
I feel like all women do that. They give you the love, pull it back.
A lot too. I agree.
Bruh, it go both ways.
Other women do so. Like half society, women do that.
No, I agree with you. You're not wrong. They do. They're listen. I used to be a feminist. I used to be retarded. I will tell you right now that, Paul, you are absolutely right.
100%.
It is literally 50-50 on both sides. Yeah.
That sounds like a lot of
like these women are really fucked up out here.
Well,
and they ruin it for lover girls like us. They ruin it for us.
They do.
Because we come in.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
No, say it. You say it. Great. Say it.
Because we come in with lover girl energy, and these men are so traumatized from these narcissistic ass bitches that they're like, oh my God, this bitch is love bombing me too. And we're like, no, we actually really want to love you.
Right.
And they don't believe you.
They don't believe us.
Men and women are f***ed up out here, man. It's a fact. But I'm going to stop it right here. I may have to react to some more of this. I probably will on my other channel. But let me know y'all thoughts on Amber Rose. This has been great. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, Road with the True Shorts, man. This gonna be a banger right here, man. I'm out, y'all. Sound off in the comments. Let me know y'all thoughts. I'm out. Peace.